Nice beginning to the stream.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream.
Hello. We're playing one of my favorite games ever.
I've got several people who are pretty excited about this stream.
Whoa.
Including you. Okay, let's see. Here's
excited. I'm so excited.
Okay.
Oh! You hear what Floofstead said?
What?
All trinkets or bust.
Hitting
I'm
play.
gonna make you grab all the trinkets.
It's like Biss making me get all the blue orbs.
Yeah, Arrow's here!
Hey, Arrow. Aim capture. No cursor capture. Specific window. That's V. VVVVVV. Oh, it's tiny.
VVVVVV.
This game is tiny, Cassie. How am I supposed to play this?
It's a baby?
Yeah, it's like...
What?
It takes up like 2% of my screen. Look on the stream, you can see how tiny it is.
I gotta wait for it to come up.
Because I haven't scaled it to the screen. Is there a way to make it bigger? You can make it full screen.
Uh-oh.
Oh. How to play VVVVVV in a bigger window? I can like... Oh, I see.
Oh god, whoa, what's
stretch
this
it.
skunk?
I can just manually stretch it. There. That'll work. Now,
hooray! Hopefully.
hit the screen.
I haven't seen it come up yet.
Scale filtering, point.
It's like to the side.
Oh, here we go. Oh, it's loud. Oh god. Oh god.
Do
Let me fix this.
Do do do. I'm so excited.
There, that should be
I'm
reasonable.
so excited. I just can't hide it. Oh, this one has the player levels packaged in too. What do you know?
Yours.
I'm so excited.
There we go. That's good.
I'm a tiny baby.
This'll work.
I'm so excited.
Oh, why would you play it like this? That's terrible. Keeps changing colors. Game options. We're good. Alright, let's start. Look at these small men. These small boys. Let me know how the game volume sounds, everybody. Going to crash. Small boys, also known as smoys. Dude, that was scary. At least we all escaped, right, guys? Guys? This looks like a Commodore 64 game.
Yeah, it's designed to look like one.
Okay. Especially with the little title under the screen. I wonder why the ship teleported me here alone. Hope everyone else got out okay. Sounds like Shovel Knight music. Stop. What? Whoops.
Do you like the mysterious stop boys?
Got ahead of myself trying to do it fancy. Why is he upset now? Is it because I died?
It's because he lost his friends. Or they, actually.
Congratulations, you have found a shiny trinket. 1 out of 20.
Yes, you gotta get those.
Well, that's one way to get through there. Press enter to activate terminal. I don't know what button that is on the controller. That's why. Almost everyone has been evacuated from the space station now. The rest of us are leaving in a couple of days, once our research has been completed. Okay. It's a little loud on my end, though. The game.
Uh-oh. I'm so excited.
Okay, I could turn it down one more notch, I think, and it would be okay. That's 2 notches. There we go. Okay, that's reasonable. Security sweep. Help, can anyone hear this message? Violet, is that you? Captain, you're okay. Something has gone horribly wrong with the ship's teleporter. I think everyone has been teleported away randomly. They could be anywhere. Oh no! I'm on the ship. It's damaged badly, but it's still intact. Where are you, Captain? I'm on some sort of space station. It seems pretty modern. There seems to be some sort of interference in this dimension. I'm broadcasting the coordinates of the ship to you now. Can't teleport you back, but if you can find a teleporter anywhere nearby, you should be able to teleport back to me. Okay, I'll try to find one. Good luck, Captain. I'll keep trying to find the rest of the crew. Comms relay. Entry and dolly. Yes! What is with these... like... I don't understand!
It's the yes man.
Wow.
What's wrong with the yes man, Elena?
Oh, there's no iframes. I was trying to gun it with iframes, but they didn't last as long as I thought they would. You like how it's just my instinct to just try and do that when I take damage in a game, is just gun it? This is tried to gun it with iframes and VVVVVV. I do that in Sonic all the time. Gunning it with iframes.
Yeah, you're definitely appling business crumble.
Appling my crumble. Oh, it's another one of those shiny things. Probably don't really need it, but it might be nice to take it back to the ship to study. Now see, if you weren't here to tell me to keep getting those, I would have just listened to that and be like, oh, okay. I guess I don't need that thing. Oops. Why is it my instinct to just go for it with invincibility frames? If it's gonna get me killed so many extra times. Because I try to just go for it. Oops. Or just get ahead of myself with impatience. Like that. Or that. Why do I keep... I have no trigger discipline for platformers.
I love the little dudes jumping up out of the pits. You can say they're legends.
You found a shiny trinket, 2 out of 20. I also keep expecting to be able to switch gravity in mid-air and just sort of like snake my way through things.
Rib.
But that doesn't work. It's hard for me to undo my expectations for games like this.
Laney will
I expect
get there.
them to work a certain way, and then when they don't, I keep like making mistakes based on it.
Oh wow, you actually went back instead of just dying to go to the checkpoint.
Well, I didn't do that on purpose before. The sensible room. I didn't think fast. That time I did.
Gotta love the sensible room.
Wow. Well, I can't do anything in this room. Oh, I see. Oh, come on! Why's it gotta be like this?
I love this part.
I can't say I'm very fond of it at the moment. There we go. Okay, now what?
Rib.
Oh yeah, there's spikes here too. What the heck? I guess it's just a long way to get around that one spike on the ceiling right here.
Oh, that's... You haven't seen anything yet.
Oh no. Oh, ah! I don't like the sound of this. Why did I do that?
I believe in you!
Why did I do that?
I believe in you.
God. They weren't kidding when they said this game was hard. There, finally.
I love when you just like went back and landed on the same side you came from.
God. That's what I meant when I said, why did I do that? With mad
Oh, I'll make sure she does things the hard way.
It's very easy to just slip and fall into things. I do so constantly. A teleporter. I can get back to the ship with this. I like how it gives me keyboard prompts even though I'm playing with a controller. Imagine if they put blue spheres in VVVVVV.
That's a nightmare!
Level complete. You have rescued a crew member. 4 remain. So, Doctor, have you any idea what caused the crash? There's some sort of bizarre signal that's interfering with our equipment. It caused the ship to lose its quantum position, collapsing us into this dimension. Oh no! But I think we should be able to fix the ship and get out of here. As long as we can find the rest of the crew. No snacks, no movie? I'm out of here! Really don't know
Talk
anything about
low budget flights. No food or movies. I'm out of here.
I could not believe the other day, by the way, because we'd just been talking about that line, right? And then we're watching the Spider-Man cartoon, and then Spider-Man says almost exactly that line, and I was losing my mind. It's like, I can't believe he just said that. It's the same thing. He was like, he was being pulled along by the Hobgoblin, right? And he's like, how you enjoy the flight? And he's like, some flight. No Peanuts, no Stallone movie. I'm out of here. And then he jumps off. And like, I was like, he said the same thing. He did the same thing. What the heck? But said, I literally said the line felt Spider-Man-esque. I did say the line sounds like a Spidey quote. God.
Yeah, mispredicted it.
Our friends could be anywhere. They could be lost or in danger. Can they teleport back here? Not unless they find some way to communicate with us. We can't pick up their signal, and they can't teleport here unless they know where the ship is. So what do? We need to find them, head out into the dimension, and look for anywhere they might have ended up. Okay, where do we start? Well, I've been trying to find them with the ship's scanners. For a second I thought it said lasers for some reason. It's not working, but I did find something. These points show our scans as having high energy patterns. There's a good chance they're teleporters, which means they're probably built near something important. It could be a very good place to start looking. That's a lot. Okay, I'll head out and see what I can find. I'll be right here if you need any help. The ship.
How do you like all the spikes, Elena?
They're spiky.
Uh-oh.
No, I didn't want to talk to you. I get it. I want to look at these. I'll find her. Here, have a lollipop. A lollipop? And get the terminals. Songs will continue to play until you leave the ship. Click trinkets to unlock new songs. Passion for exploring. Okay. I have no idea where we're going, but I hope it's somewhere good.
The soundtrack absolutely freaking slaps.
This one's making me think of music from Shantae. The original Shantae. An inversion plane? To me, it's kind of just okay. It's not doing much for me. Teleport where?
Wait,
Here,
that's what the inversion planes are?
What?
I don't believe that for a second.
I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what the heck it was talking about.
It's just random lore. What are you
Oh wait, I
doing?
have to do this again.
What?
I went in the teleporter.
Why did you teleport there?
I don't know, I just teleported. And now I'm
Wait.
here.
Where are you going?
I don't know, I figured maybe there's another path or something. Let's see what's here.
I don't know if I've ever tried Floopster. I think maybe you can.
Oops. I don't think there's any way through here. Or wait. No, I know there is. I know what to do. I can be smart. There we go.
Well, I wasn't expecting this.
Oh, the other paths are over there. I think I'm going the wrong way.
Oh, thank goodness for the map.
There are more
Wait.
paths here, but they're over there. Like you can see, there's like paths to the to the sides here. I have to navigate into those.
Ooh,
Oh, I see. I gotta navigate into that from below. I think. From here, I think you can. Oh wait, no, there's spikes there too. Well, maybe over here.
We might be here for a while.
Oh. Well, well, how do you get over there? The only
You'll see
like connection
later.
is it's in the middle there.
You'll see later.
Okay. Place is pretty easy.
What's easy?
This area. Not even any spikes or anything.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
the
here it says,
like
our first breakthrough
overlord.
was the creation of the inversion plane, which creates a mirror dimension beyond a given event horizon. So that's what it said.
I don't believe that for a second.
Okay. See, it just brings me here. That just...
Well, that's because you're selecting the teleporter that's in the first level.
Did we go this
You
way?
can select different teleporters from your world map.
Or Verdigris is going to be alright? Lives to study the interesting things we find on our adventures. Oh, there's 2 trinkets to collect in this room. Wait, it's not collecting them.
That's your trinket collection.
Oh. Let's go this way. Well, that just brought me back here.
Did you go through the teleporter again?
Yeah.
Wait! No! Go back! The teleporters are just to travel to other teleporters that you've already been to. It's like a fast travel point.
Well, it made a big stink about the teleporters. Like, you gotta find the teleporters so you can find the things.
Yeah.
So I thought that's
That's
what I was
because
talking
important
about.
stuff is often near teleporters. Like this one.
Oh. I didn't think of that. I thought it meant I had to use the teleporters to get to places.
Are you ready to bounce?
And then I was getting confused when it was just sending me back to the same places.
Inversion planes! Are you enjoying bouncing, Elena?
It's pretty interesting.
Were you ready to bounce?
What? I can't jump. Jump, you fool. Freeze a crowd. Because there's 3 things with spikes there. Press enter to activate terminal. Well, that was useful info.
I like how some of the
Oops.
sections in this level are basically like you're just jumping.
Yeah. Stop hitting the spike! Stop! Stop it! No! Touch anything but that. Anything but that, that's weird! Weber came out there for a second.
Wow.
Ow!
You're kind boy.
Beanborg says if I were
Yeah,
you, I would simply not hit the spike.
Beanborg.
I'm trying! No! No! Why am I yelling at this small boy?
Brought to you by the letter G. You know what? I don't know if I ever read the room name for Thorny Exchange. I guess I felt like I had read all the room names in this game, but
Free your
maybe not the
ass.
ones that you passed through really quickly.
Free your mind, more like free your butt. No! And he moves
Here's
more
a
than
tip for the first. A tip to pass the first spike wall is to just, right
No.
from the checkpoint, just hold right.
He moves more than I expect him to when I press the button. So I'm trying to like nudge
Okay.
him, and then he like goes all the way to touch the spike.
Yeah, they were boosted.
Yeah, I found that out
Elena.
just because he's the only other person credited on this
Just
game, but that's all he did.
Right from the checkpoint, just hold right and you'll get over the wall.
But that's what I'm doing.
What?
Oh, what the?
But you're bouncing against the top. Just completely hold right. Don't bounce against the top.
Oh, that didn't work.
What?
It didn't work.
What do you mean it didn't work?
I still died. There.
Yeah, no, you cleared the first spike wall.
But I still died, so it didn't help.
No, I said to clear the first
Ow!
spike wall, not all of them.
Yeah, but I still died, so it didn't do anything for me.
What?
It didn't matter that I got over the wall because I still died. Sorry,
What?
that didn't really work out.
What?
The trajectories that he moves in are weird.
Legend.
And what?
You're the burping legend.
Oh. As if I never burp.
If you just
Famously, I do
hold
not
right from the checkpoint without flipping, you'll make it over the first wall every time.
Yeah, but I don't make it over the next wall, so it doesn't matter.
What? No, then you just stop holding right.
Well, you didn't tell me that.
What? No, you clear the first wall and then stop holding right.
I'm just gonna clear the wall my own way.
Okay.
Also, this is the second wall. See, there's this one, and then there's this one.
What?
There's a pink one, and then there's a yellow. There's a yellow one, and then there's a green one. And there's a pink one and a blue one.
No, that's just. No, that's the same wall.
What?
Continuous.
But it's
the
different
same
rooms.
wall continuing into the next screen. But it's the same wall.
I'm going into different rooms. There we go.
The different rooms.
Ah!
I'm losing my nog.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's funny.
And then there's this red one and this pink one. Why are there even spikes on these walls? You could never touch them. Ah!
I guess just to make it feel dangerous.
It's not really dangerous, though.
But it still looks dangerous.
There we go. Ow! If they wanted me to think that these were connected, they should have made them the same color.
But it's a Technicolor kind of game. It's rainbow time, baby.
There we go. Oh. In a single bound.
Oh, there you go. You cleared the first wall just by holding right.
There you go. No. I try to anticipate where he's gonna go, but again, he moves more than I think he does. Every time. Well, it's because I try to move him in between the frames, and then I don't actually see where he's moving while it's switching, and so then it ends up being more than I expected because I didn't see him move. I think that's what's happening. Well, except for not then, because sometimes it happens like definitely in the middle of the scene. Oh, mama! Oh yeah, that's what makes me not see it's connected, is because he starts from the top of the screen every time. So it looks like he's like coming into a new place. Or the bottom, as it were.
I'm super confused why you don't just hold right from the checkpoint.
I have to be careful.
What?
I have to be careful. Or else
I said though, that'll clear the first wall for you, like, basically automatically. And then after that, you just gotta do this.
There, see, if you gotta do it carefully. Like that.
What?
Ah! I'm never going to make it past this part. This is it for me. This is so confusingly laid out. I can't, like, it's hard to keep track of where he is because of the jumping between screens constantly. Oh, there we go.
Rip.
Oh, I finally made it. Just as I said I would never make
Yay! Congratulations! I believed in you!
it. Access to Control Center is still possible through the main atmospheric filters. Whatever that means.
Oh my god, you didn't even grab the checkpoint. You took a major risk.
I didn't see a checkpoint. A shiny trinket. A stinket.
Yeah, a stinket. That's me. You could say I'm a stinket.
Well, there wasn't much to that room.
Yeah, it's the mystery room.
Oh, there was a trinket up this way. Well, I guess you can't go that way, you get ejected. And there's no way to get... Yeah, no, you can't do this. This room is not
What?
doable from this direction, I don't think.
Up there? Yeah, you can.
Oh. You gotta be
Takes a
smarter
little
than the game.
finessing.
The tantalizing trinket. Oh, now I'm never gonna get back out of here, though. Because touch spike.
Ah, that part is so satisfying.
It's painful.
Oh,
There.
I see.
This
Are
game
you
has
enjoying the Bernoulli principle?
this game has been very painful so far. Oops. Ah.
Oh my god, I'm glad you grabbed the checkpoint.
Kids his age bounce?
Yep, they bounce. Do
I'm
kids your
sorry.
age bounce something else?
Maybe. 23-year-olds?
Yeah, do they bounce?
Yeah. This is reminding me of the game You Have to Win the Game. Like, same aesthetic. And it also had, like, each room was, like, named.
I actually don't remember, but I think you can hold that. Oh, I guess you passed it already.
I can hold what?
I think you can clear the first spike wall past the first pink widow spike wall just by holding left. I honestly can't remember though. A lot of this is muscle memory because I've speedrun the game so many times.
Yeah, I'm really not getting used to the movement in this at all. I'm constantly running
You'll
into
get
things because he
there.
doesn't move how I... Like... Yeah, the movement is very uncomfortable to me. Extremely uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm really not sure about how it feels to control this game. I don't think I can get over that.
You can. There's a trinket back there. It would be a good idea to grab the checkpoint after it first, though, because it's closer. And easier to read.
Tetris.
God, getting over that consistently was, like, impossible,
5
when
out
I
of
was
20.
doing... Oh, you did it! Nice! That was really hard, when I was doing the time trials, trying to get all trinkets in one run.
Oh. The Living Dead End.
Nice work! Man, I forgot how colorful this room was. I haven't been in here in forever. I never visited anymore, just cause, like, you know,
It wasn't that
I
hard.
don't need to in a speedrun.
Took a few tries, of course, but... There's
Nice
harder things
work.
I've done. There's things that I've done in this that were harder than that. Like that room earlier.
Still a
Took me a lot more
challenge.
tries.
Yeah, the time trials are really hard. Because in order to get top rank, which I'm very proud that I've gotten top rank in all of the time trials, you have to get within par time, all trinkets, and no deaths. It's so hard.
I
But
don't understand
Cassie
this
did it
room.
with lots of dedication and practice. Are you enjoying foosball?
A difficult chord. Yeah, this room I don't get.
The way I do it is, I flip to the bottom of the screen,
Well,
and
that's what
then
I've been
I
doing.
run straight through the first three, wait for a very short moment, and then keep going.
There. I actually did it differently than what you said,
Oh, rad.
as you'll see in a moment, I presume. Ah,
Ooh, nice! You did it like, wild style.
I smell ozone. Oh no, Captain, are
You
you stuck
sniffing
here
away?
too? It's okay, I'm here to rescue you. Let me explain everything. What? I didn't understand any of that. Oh, well, don't worry. Follow me, everything will be alright. Really?
Yeah,
Okay, then.
I practiced doing things the hard way, like, hundreds of times before
Why
I
so
could get
blue?
it to where, like, basically, in order to get to a point where I was confident enough to do it in the middle of the time trial, where I have to do no deaths, all trinkets, par time, I made sure I could do things the hard way 4 times in a row without failing. It was brutal. Especially because the first time I did it, I died like 200 times, I think. Yeah, it's like riding a bike. That's something I'm really surprised about with this game, is after like not speedrunning it for a really long time, I came back into it, and with a little bit of like de-resting, I was already breaking my best score. Would you just go straight for it during the trial just to get the worst thing over with? Well, I guess I didn't really have that option, because it's just, you know, it's along the path and you gotta take this small detour to get to it.
I have no idea what I'm doing right now.
Just exploring. Some might say you have a passion for it.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh.
So far, I'm not sure how I feel about
Use
this
it
game.
to disagree. Yeah, it may not leave a strong impression right away. Yeah, it's kind of scary, but I think it's a little easier to not be too intimidated by it once you've practiced it enough to do 4 times in a row without failing.
Oops. Great, no!
Yay, trinket! I'm sure you can tell how short this game is just by seeing you already have a quarter of the trinkets.
Oh, I do? I didn't
Yeah,
know
you
that.
have 6 out of 20.
Oh. I didn't realize that. Wait, I've just come back here. How come these rooms don't have names?
Because they're part of the overworld. I guess the overworld doesn't deserve names.
Oh, I didn't know there was an overworld. Yeah, that didn't dawn on me.
Well, yeah, it's a parallel to how in real life, if your baby is born indoors, you don't get to name them. Or if your baby's born outdoors, you don't get to name them.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
okay. Oh. Teleporter divot. Oh. Auto Skrill.
Oh boy, the tower! Oh, I love the tower. This is the best music in the whole game.
Sounds like Shovel Knight again. Auto Skrillex. That's what's gonna happen when that AI music generator thing generates Skrillex.
Uh-oh.
When did that happen? Why would you put
Elena,
spikes up
that
there?
first run was checkpoint phobic.
Why would you put spikes up there? No!
The spikes at the top of the screen serve as the border of the auto scroll.
It's not fair. Well, I'm not getting that trinket. I don't know how to get over there.
Oh, is that so? Mimosa. Oh. I see.
That trinket's gone. So is that one. Nope, I'm not getting that one. Well, this in general isn't happening right now. Yeah, no way. That one's not happening. Like, you can't get in there. There's spikes.
Wait, he's a checkpoint phobe.
Why do I keep dodging check? What are you talking about? You can't. You can't get out of here.
Yeah, that's
can't
the
get out
way
of here.
out. Not the. Oh no, that's the way out, not the way in.
There's no way out of here. You can't. You. You can't do this. Now it's even worse.
Where are you going?
My God.
There.
I don't like this game.
Oh.
Oh, this game is just making me upset.
Oh.
Oh no! It's worse because you have to go fast and I don't want to. I don't have any time to figure anything out and it makes it extra frustrating. No!
You're almost through.
Yeah, that's... we're not getting all the trinkets on this stream for sure now, because I'm not going to get those ones. No way.
Oh yeah.
I'm never coming back here.
Oh yeah. This says that I get to join the We Watched Our GF Struggle on one of our favorite games.
You can't wrap around the
Elena,
screen because there's spikes.
The sides. You can wrap around the sides.
I can't get over there. Look.
Go to the right.
You can't. No, it doesn't work. Spikes hurt you from the side in this game, huh?
Oh bitch, is Aquarius suffering?
Now from here, I can't do. Oh! Oh! Ah! God.
I believe in you!
Well, that time I wrapped around the screen without even thinking about it, I think. It just happened.
Oh! I didn't even realize that method was possible.
It just happened.
I don't think it's faster, but pretty neat.
So we've gone from playing a game that I know very well and that I'm very good at to this, where I look like a big fool. I look like a buffoon.
This game makes everyone look like a big fool their first time.
It's gonna make me look like a fool every time.
Uh-oh. I mean, yeah. I mean, you probably won't
can't
look
get out
much
of
less
here.
like
You
a
can't
in your second run.
There's no way. There we go. You like how I complain that there's no way to do something and then like shortly after do it? I keep doing that. It's just because the level design's making me unhappy. Don't like what it's making me do.
On my speedruns, I still die a good like, I think something like usually like 20 times. In about like a little under 19 minutes. So like, even when you've played this game probably over 100 times at this point, you're still gonna die a lot.
I don't want to play it that many times. I'm getting sick of it this time.
Uh-oh.
That was the only one to escape the ship. You'd be okay. So, what's the situation? This says there's like a triangle of things here, like a rock, paper, scissors. Seeing red.
Whoa, that's incredible, Mimoso! You did the game perfectly and epically the first time and everyone clapped at your huge gamer muscles? That's freaking incredible.
Wow.
Sounds like a jock villager.
Oh goodness. Hold on a second here. Share this. Let's go back.
So, Elena, are you glad that you're teleporting definitely back to the ship and not to some kind of strange detour in a weird dimension? Are you glad to be going back to the ship, Elena?
Something must have gone wrong with the teleporter. Let's go exploring. Okay then. Now take my lead. Vermilion will try to walk to you. Very nice of you, Vermilion. God, I'm gonna like this even less, I think. What did the crash happen exactly? Oh, I don't really know. Some sort of interference or something science-y like that. That's not really my area. You think we'll be able to fix the ship and go home? Of course, everything will be okay. Very good.
Oh, you did that a bit like a natural. Not bad, Elena. You did that with like even more confidence than I do it.
What's happening?
Wait. Did you do that section without realizing? If Vermilion dies, then you die.
Well, what?
If Vermilion dies, then you go back to the checkpoint.
I don't understand.
Wait, you know you control him, right?
Well, he said he does his own thing, right?
No, it said that when you're standing on the floor, he follows you, and when you're standing on the ceiling, he doesn't.
Well, I know he walks. I didn't know it had anything to do with me.
Wait,
like, I knew
so
he followed me, but I didn't know that.
Did.
I didn't know there was any point to it.
So you like perfectly did that third screen without even realizing that you were doing it perfectly.
Apparently. But why did you...
Legend.
What? Stop it! Just stay on the platform. I'm not gonna like this section. I can tell you that.
Uh-oh. Wait, so you know that when you flip up to the ceiling, he doesn't follow you, right?
Yeah, but...
Okay, good. Just reviewing.
That doesn't help me. Stop. So if he tries this, he's just gonna die. See, he just... And there's no checkpoint. What am I supposed to be doing? Yeah, I think so far my opinion of this game is very poor. I don't really like this. Oh no!
Rib.
Oh, mama. Don't even think about it. No! No! It's not fair! Oh. Wait.
You did it! Almost.
Wait, buddy. Why did it bump him on the head? God.
Because he's a genius.
Just constantly getting donked on the noggin, yeah. Don't you dare! Cassie's new favorite word is nog.
Yeah, it's nog.
There, God.
Vermilion's nog is getting donked.
No, I got donked!
I believe in you!
I hate this. Turned into a bird. Oh lord. One thing this game did not need.
It's a nog snog.
One thing this game did not need was escort quests. It's like the last thing I wanted in this game.
What does it need? Cassie's farts?
That would be okay. No!
Hooray!
There's no way to stop it! I'm fine. I'm okay. It's fine.
I'm okay. Getting donked is fine now. Oh.
Cassie, uh-oh. Yeah, that's what she say. Not if I stand here, he doesn't go on the platform. If I stand farther, he goes into the spike. Why is this guy such like
He's trying to keep a professional distance from you.
Does he not think for himself?
He needs to keep a professional distance from the captain.
Except for he goes right past. I mean, he's real close to me now. Look, we've become one. My eyes and mouth are his eyes and mouth. Look. God. No.
I never thought I would have a conversation about Vermilion social distancing.
This is my least favorite part of the game so far. I never want to do this ever again in my life.
I can't say it's my favorite either, honestly.
God, he die!
You're not giving him enough of a run-up. That's the issue.
I'll give you a run-up.
The characters in this game have a very slight amount of, like, momentum.
Momentum.
It's super slight, though.
No! I have to go so far to get him to go. And I don't have time to come back and stop him. God, no, why did I do that? gonna squeeze the
Yeah,
controller.
VVVVVV characters can have a little momentum.
I'm not
As
gonna throw the controller, I'm gonna squeeze it. It's gonna get a nice squeeze.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think it can
Just
handle
like
a
when you
squeezing.
squeeze me and I fart.
Yeah, I squeezed the controller and it farts. I thought that would be the strategy where I gotta flip up and stop him, but it didn't work. Even that was not enough to stop him from die. To stop him from becoming dyed. Don't you dare. Don't you do it. Oh my god. What? There's no way to get him out of there! He goes too fast! I tried my hardest. And then you have to do this boring room every time. If I wasn't streaming this would be the part where I'd, like, quit. At least for a bit.
Oh, damn.
This would be where I would stop the game for a while. If not permanently. I don't think I would stop, like, completely, but...
Cassie, believe in you.
Because I don't like to leave games unfinished, but... You're gamer, you can do it. There's absolutely no way to get him through there. It doesn't make any sense. Like,
Do you wanna know my strat?
What, at that time he didn't clear the gap. What the heck? I don't like you very much, Vermilion. You're not doing a whole lot to get me to like you. You're not contributing to this very much.
Vermilion is a kindly red man, how dare you.
He's making my life torture.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah, baby,
heck?
room to noon. Poor Vermilion.
Hot.
Yeah, Vermilion
Not the sounds
needs
I
room
make.
to noon.
The sounds that I'm... this is making me make... He go...
Elena, when you go into that final little section there, you don't have to run that far.
Well, I mean, if I don't, he doesn't come far enough.
You can just run a little bit.
No! All he knows is follow blue man. It's true. God. You're just waiting for the next section? Well, so am I. I can't even consistently do this section.
This may be the warped perception of somebody who's played this a million times, but honestly, I think the next section is like easier than this.
See, now there's nothing... I can't make him... Why did you do it this time? You nincompoop, I didn't do anything different this time. I've been trying to do this every single time.
Gamer! That makes you a gamer, Elena.
Are we there yet?
You did it.
Please
You
don't
did
ask
it.
me that. I don't need
Oh
that
my
right now.
God. Just watching you play near the spikes is so painful. You're just like stood there like just partying with Vermilion before you go to the next checkpoint, like, woo, spikes! Woo! They're right next to my foot!
Okay, this part I don't even understand.
It takes a moment to understand, but I think once you solve the puzzle, I think it's easy. It's easy for me, at least. I guess I'll put it at that.
Oh god. This is not easy for me. It's not easy being green. I can make no progress in this. Right, cause he die. I can't get myself through this, let alone Red Boy over here.
Yes, please, Mimosa. I'd love some sourdough bread. Elena, do you want me to tell you how to do it?
He doesn't. There's no way to get him onto that platform because he doesn't move enough. He's not gonna have enough momentum to.
Do it?
It's cheating.
It's cheating?
Yeah, cheating. What if I was playing this by myself? I wouldn't have you to tell me how to do it.
Well, that's why we're girlfriends.
Oh, Cassie. This is terrible.
Thank you for bread, Mimosa. Actually, it's kind of weird that this is the first intermission, because, like, the second intermission, I think, might be, at least in my opinion, it's, like, easier? Question mark? Like, it's usually the place that, like, I die the most, but also...
I'm, like, rubbing my forehead right now. I can't handle this. What? I mean, when I read reviews of this game years ago... Piss! Yeah, because that's what rubbing your forehead means. When I read reviews of this years and years ago, when they said it was a really hard game, they weren't kidding. And that was one of the things that put me off from playing it as well, was the difficulty they said that it had. And probably also the fact that it's a Metroidvania. I don't think I enjoyed the prospect of very much either.
It's not really a Metroidvania at all, though. Like, it just has like a...
Well, when
it just has all of the levels.
When I put it in on Twitch that I was playing this, one of the automatic tags was Metroidvania.
False and lies! This isn't a Metroidvania!
What were the tags it gave this? It was... platformer, Metroidvania, indie game. I'm still playing VVVVVV and I'm losing my mind. But yeah,
as Arrow says, like, none of the world is gated. And also, it's basically just the levels are scattered across the world, like the overworld. You know what? This might be weird to say, but it might be akin more to Mario 64, if anything, than a Metroidvania. Just given that all of the levels are scattered around a sort of hub world.
You can't trust the tags that Twitch gives, though, because it categorized The Hobbit as pinball. I still don't understand why I did that.
I can tell you that the way you're tackling it won't do.
It's the only way I can get anywhere. Oops. Gotta be a little bit more patient. There. But this doesn't help me get Red Boy anywhere.
Wait, where are you
Timing
currently? I can't see because I'm behind.
I managed to get into that little corner on the other side.
Oh, you're in the little... Okay, so you're in the little nook. So then, from there, you can remotely control him, basically, by flipping.
But the timing, I don't... This is such a particular timing. I'm not, like... And then you have to get yourself over there every single time. This is torture. This is terrible. There should be a checkpoint over there.
Oh, you're starting to do it
hate this.
consistently.
No, I'm not.
Somewhat. Somewhat.
I wouldn't even say somewhat. I get lucky sometimes. Nope, just
Yeah, you are doing it consistently. Told you.
I'm still dying pretty often. Oh, mama. Oh. Ah. Okay.
I like watching you gradually improve. Cassie's a proud baby.
I haven't felt this frustrated with a game since Baba Is You. Although I think I felt more frustrated with Baba Is You than this game.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Whoa, you've described your pain to me with Baba,
Yeah.
and it sounds painful. That's incredible.
This game isn't giving me a headache, at least. Not yet, at least.
I don't know if you'd like Bree then, because
Well, I liked the
this
little bit
game
that I
heavily
played.
inspired Bree's structure.
I liked your little demo
That was
of it.
supposed to be the easy part, though. What you played was the easy part.
Oh, I liked the movement in that much better than this. Like I felt comfortable
Oh,
with the
yeah.
movement in that, but I don't really like the movement in this. That's the main thing
That's
that's holding us
actually a
down.
major compliment.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Glitch.
The movement in your game reminded me more of, like I said, Rayman than this. Like I don't really get much
Rayman Window?
vibes. Yeah, I don't really get very many vibes of your game from this. To be honest.
Yeah, it's not like the gameplay was heavily inspired by it. It's largely the structure, like how it's short, really challenging bits punctuated by common.
Yeah, like because I
super
like games
frequent
like I like
checkpoints.
games like that often. This game, like this game is just frustrating me.
Oh no.
Like it doesn't feel so much like trial and error as it feels like I don't know what the heck I'm doing. And also, I don't like how it feels to move. Which really hinders it. Because like there's plenty of games styled like this, with like short challenges and trial and error thing, that I've really enjoyed. So it's not really that. I think it's just down to I don't like how the levels are set up and I don't really like the movement.
Oh no! This makes me
Oh,
sad!
I'm sorry. From what you said about this game, I had a feeling I wasn't really going to like it, to be honest, but...
No, I thought it would win you over. Well, it still has a chance to.
You just get, like... Based on your descriptions, I wasn't sure that it was going to be my kind of thing, but...
Well, I still have faith
But I
that
wanted
just
to play it
maybe
anyway.
it'll still win you over.
Oh. Especially because it came in that bundle I got. So I figured, like, now that I own it, it was like... Well, may as well, you know? Especially then when I heard that you liked it and wanted to come watch me stream it.
Yeah, one of my very favorite games ever, ever, ever.
So I mean, like, I don't regret, like, trying this.
Oh, Elena using the level editor would be cool.
Yeah, this is just a brick wall.
You'll get there. I believe in you. 'Cause I'm a baby. I've never actually used the level editor, but I might be trying out something a little bit similar to that, but no spoilers if it even happens. Which it may well not.
I feel like this room is definitely significantly harder than the previous one for sure. And that one was hard enough.
Interesting.
This one is way harder.
I guess I just felt
More
that
you have
because
to
it's
do.
one that I can do consistently.
The
Whereas
other
previous one
room,
I occasionally trip up
the
on.
other room was hard, but at least it was simple. Like this, I still don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just guessing, and it takes a long time between guesses. And you have to time it really perfectly. And like, I still don't know what the timing is, even remotely. Yeah. I don't got this.
I mean, if you think about it, Vermilion moves the same way you do. You just have restricted control over him. Like, he moves at like the same horizontal rate that you do.
It's just the timing. I mean, there's a delay. And I don't, like...
Oh,
is
you
gonna
got
take 5
Vermilion
million
onto the
years.
first platform!
Yeah, I've done that many times. I got him onto the second one
Well,
one
I
time,
believe
too.
in you.
But
Oh, I
only
didn't
once.
see it.
That was a while back. Oh lord. This is never gonna happen. Nope. I knew it.
Oh, you ran him all the way to the second platform in one go.
Yeah, that's the only way I've gotten.
just
That's
saw
the only
that
way I've
coming.
managed to get him onto the second one is in one go.
That's bold.
I haven't managed to. I can't get him to stop
I
on the
don't
first
know if that
platform.
method will get you through the second platform,
I've
through
only-
the third platform.
I've
now.
only managed to get him to stop on the second one. I can't get him to stop on the first one.
Oh, as Arrow said, you can do like quick taps
Well, that doesn't
to
help.
get him to move a little bit.
I just
Well, you
did.
could
I
get him
just tried
closer
that,
so the timing's
and he
a
just
little
died.
Uh-oh.
That didn't help. See, it's like that. That doesn't help. Ah. It doesn't. I don't understand how that would do anything.
Well, just basically, Arrow's just saying
He's
you
not gonna
can
have
make
enough. He
small
needs
adjustments to
momentum. He
Vermilion's
needs a lot of
position
momentum
by,
to
like-
get between the platforms. So the
Not
adjustments
really.
aren't going to work.
He doesn't really.
See,
actually
like, look,
at
he needs a
all.
lot of speed to get over there.
No, he doesn't need a big run up. There's barely a run up in this
Well,
game.
if
It's
I-
just a small one.
Well, if I don't, then he dies. So I need him to be far back so I can time it.
really tiny run up.
This is good. This room, I think, has been like a whole half hour of the stream at this point.
Oh
This
god,
room
really?
This room and the last one, at least, has definitely been at least a half hour. Oh, there's no way to get him to stop on the first platform. I keep trying, but he stops right after he gets across it. Oh. No, it's... Nothing works. There's problems with everything here. Oh my god.
I
Oh my
believe
God.
in you.
No! I don't know how to get out, though. I don't know how to get me out of there.
I believe in you! Look at you. You're killing it. I know it! I know it!
Oh my god. Can't reactivate this.
You got him across again? Oh, I just saw that come up.
There we go.
Ah! You
Wonder where
got
we
back
are anyway.
across! Oh my gosh!
This seems different from that dimension we crashed in somehow. I don't know, but we must be close to a teleporter by now.
Yeah, I did it! I'm so
It took
proud!
so long.
I'm so proud of Lady! You did such a good job!
Oh
Good job,
God,
good job, good job!
Oh god. This one may not take a half an hour, but it's gonna take some time. Poop.
Oh, you're really getting a feel for it.
Oh, you didn't even touch the spike. He died from anxiety. He was so close to the spike. Oh god, no, I don't know how to get him out of there at the end.
Do you want me to tell you?
Oh, that would be cheating.
Uh-oh.
You like how I complain so much about how hard this game is, but I refuse any help? I could get him across, and I was like, wait, but how do I get him out? There's not enough room. You can't use gravity. No gravity boy action toy here. Oh, I can just... We don't need to do the middle one. There's enough time to get all the way over to the other end. Oops. Also, I'm hearing myself over your end a bit, Cassie.
Uh-oh.
So you may want to turn down my volume. Oh, well you didn't have to disconnect. I wasn't having your... You sounded fine. I think you just have me set too loud because I can hear me.
Okay.
Oh. I'm getting really sick and tired of this song, too. I really want to hear a different song.
Oh boy, it's giving me an ad for Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
That didn't work. I don't know how to get out of here. I thought this one would be fairly straightforward, but no, of course it isn't. This says Cinnamon Toast Brunch.
Do try to keep up.
Cinnamon Boast Bunch.
Arrow hungry.
Cinnamon Coast Zunch.
Oh, you were so close, Elena. You got the intel. You just gotta execute.
No, that doesn't work.
What?
It doesn't work because he doesn't follow fast enough. There's not
What?
enough
Yeah,
room.
it does.
You saw, like, you'll see it doesn't work. Oh, what?
Wait, I think I just saw you
what?
try to do it on the way down.
Well, yeah. And that's how I was
No,
always
you had
trying
the
it.
right idea when you were trying to do it on the way up.
Oh, I was always trying to do it on the way down until that time. That was the first time I tried to do it on the way down.
Well, way up is the way to go, because that gives Vermilion time to follow.
Okay, I don't understand this level. I can't... Oh, there we go. Said to not be a poopy head. There, God.
This is actually the one screen in the game that I feel like
ship.
it could do without. Like, I guess it's cute. It's just like... eh.
Well, I'll take it over what we were just going through. I would have taken a million rooms like that than what we just did.
I guess it's just like when I've played the game a million times, it's like, oh, this screen? Alright. This one's just kind of takes a little while. I gotta like fold back on myself. Yeah, it is. It's the only screen that I feel like they could cut without like...
I wish all of the screens
I feel
were
like
that,
they could just cut it.
in my opinion.
Like, I don't mind the screens. I actually really like the screens without like any death on them. Just like some of the maze type screens. Because they're a nice like breather.
I would have preferred the game.
But I don't like that one because it just feels like I'm looping back on myself.
It was something to figure out that didn't involve frustration.
You did it! You made it through the first intermission! I'm proud of you!
I almost did that in one try. Now I'm doing worse at it every successive attempt. I don't like these exploration segments either. Which, I remember telling you that I probably wasn't going to like it.
Oh no. I think you're just going back up the shaft to the tower. I don't think you need to go that way. I mean, like...
Also, did this
I think you've already been that way.
It seems to have looped.
Yeah, the world loops vertically and horizontally.
Oh, I don't like that. That's just going to confuse me further.
Honestly, it still confuses me, but now that I've memorized where all the levels are, it doesn't...
I seem to have found something.
It's not really a big issue for me, but I can see that being an issue for you.
Oh no! Oh, not this again! I thought I found a new teleporter because it wasn't activated.
Yeah, Lena did really well on the tower.
I didn't like the tower. The tower was my least favorite. Aside from the Vermilion
Wait, are you going back into the tower? Okay.
I guess we're here again. I have to do it again.
Look at you, you're acing it this time.
No, I'm not.
I don't think I've seen you die. Okay, you just died, but I don't think I saw you die for a good while. I bet you can even grab the trinkets. Cause I believe in you!
I thought we found a new area because there was... Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get the trinkets.
Oh.
No, I'll give this a couple more tries, but I'm gonna give up on this pretty quick. I didn't even want to be here. Let alone try to get these.
I didn't even want to be here. Yeah, well, you could think of it as like an opportunity to do it.
One. Well, we got one.
Hooray! I'm proud of you!
But I still have to be here.
I'm an opportune tuna. I think I'm really behind on the stream.
Oh.
I'm gonna see if I can somehow catch up.
I don't remember this section. Was this here before? I don't remember this at all.
What one? The squiggly wiggly
Yeah, I don't
snaky
remember
section?
This is unfamiliar to me.
You might have just gone through it real fast. Squiggly wiggly snaky.
Still don't know how to get that one. Well, that one's gone.
Oh, rip. You have to, like, go take the low road.
What?
You have to take the low road to get it. I remember this one being
I
tough.
didn't see a low road.
Yeah, it's too late now. Nice on. Look at how quickly you're breezing through this, though. I'm proud.
Doesn't
You're
feel quick to me.
improving.
I don't feel like I've improved.
Uh-oh.
I haven't improved in how much fun I'm having.
Oh.
Oh. I do not like. No.
I'm guessing she's not gonna want to do things the hard way at this rate.
I mean, this is already the hard way.
Oh, you'll see. You'll see what we've been meaning when we've been ominously saying that.
This is the hard way. Gosh dang it.
I was hoping it was ominous enough that you would recognize it was an ominous thing.
I'm never coming back to the tower again.
Oh, I see.
I guess we go here? Where's this?
I'm a tower.
Oh, it's this place again.
Oh, yeah! You could have... From the opening of the tower, I guess you could have just used... Oh, wait, no, never mind.
I guess there's a map. But there's a lot of places left on this map. I don't know how to get to any of them.
I don't know, Ninto.
You can
I
save.
don't actually know.
No, you have to go to 460 deaths, huh? Is that all? Yeah, all I can say for this game versus Baba Is You is it's not making me nauseous or giving me a headache.
Hooray!
Oops. Oh, this doesn't lead to a place. The final step in creating the dimensional stabilizer was to create a feedback loop. I don't understand what that's pointing out, but okay. The filter. Truth! What? I can be killed by truth?
Do you appreciate the truth, Elena?
Not this truth.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a trinket. And I don't feel like this is the way to get it. It's probably something else later.
Nah, you skipped it.
What? There's no way to
You
get in?
skipped it.
You can't... Because you can't flip
gotta-
over again.
If you go back a few rooms, you can go on the underside of the wavy stuff. Or not.
What?
Oh, I guess you are.
Oh, this wavy stuff.
The wavy platform type thing.
It's a long way to get there. It's death. What do you mean
Oh,
it's
you know
clearly not the
what?
way?
I'm not sure if you can go back on that bridge.
Oh,
You
can.
might just have to keep going. And forget the
No,
trinket.
I can tell I can go there.
What?
Oops. I can tell it can be done.
Wavy bridge?
Yeah.
I mean, you can try. I'm not really sure if it's possible, but go ahead.
Yep. It's fine. No problems.
Hooray! You proved me wrong.
Nothing about this told me that that wasn't the way. I was fully willing to believe that that was the way.
What about the room name?
Well, that doesn't.
Also,
the room
you
names don't
could've-
mean anything.
Like, it's fine to go the other way. Like, you'll just miss the trinket, that's all.
That was the hard way. Oh. Give me a V. Oh, this is the title drop room.
Give me a V!
Skeletons. What is this, Undertale?
Undertale confirmed.
Undertale invented skeletons, as everybody knows.
Yep. Oh god, I'm glad you're taking the underside. I can't remember the last time I took the above track, honestly.
Nobody had skeletons until Undertale came out.
Exactly. I like how no matter which track you choose, you chose poorly, according to Bennett Foddy.
You chose down.
Oh gosh, no, Undertale wasn't in 2013. I think it was
2015.
2016, if not
It was-
2015.
It was 15. I just know game release dates. That's like the thing I remember. Well, release years, that is. I don't usually remember the exact date. I don't understand. There. I'm only liking this area because it's a million times better than the previous area was. Like, anything feels better than that now.
What, the intermission?
Yes. That was... Oh god, I hated that. I could tell from the moment it started that I wasn't going to like it.
Oh.
And then it was worse than I even expected. I didn't think I was going to dislike it as much as I disliked it.
Elfie Faye, that's cute. Actually, I think there was a Commodore 64 port. I'm not sure if it ever got finished, though.
Yeah, that part, that intermission, as you called it, I think sort of dragged down my opinion of the entire game on its own.
Oh no!
That's the point at which I started feeling like I really don't like this game.
Well,
That's
I
when it came
think you'll
together
think
for me,
it's
that-
all up from here. Maybe except if you try to do things the hard way.
Oh, so we had truth earlier, now it's lies. This is gonna be not fun. And you're trying to make me get all the trinkets?
That way is a trinket.
I know, because I saw it.
Yeah.
Like, that's gonna like.
If you want it, it's yours, but
if you
have to get it.
If you wanted my opinion of this game to be better, you would have to not make me do that.
Maybe you shouldn't get all the trinkets then?
Maybe. I'll try this one. Oh, they did finish the Commodore 64 port.
Alright. Yeah, Winker says it might be a good idea to do your first playthrough without trinkets. I think I didn't realize how frustrated you'd be.
This is how I tend to be with games of this nature. Like, I think Cuphead would be a comparison in some ways to like how the structure feels, where it's like one level and you do it over and over and over and over until you get it done. But Cuphead I really enjoyed.
I totally disagree though, because Cuphead is a lot less forgiving with the so to speak checkpoints.
But the thing is that I enjoy Cuphead though. Cuphead's one of my favorite games.
Cuphead is really good.
Cuphead kicked my butt, but I didn't like feel frustrated, you know, like I kept at it. I would sit there was a couple levels that I sat there and played like for 8 hours straight before I beat them.
Wow.
And I wasn't even on the hardest difficulty.
Wild.
I was not playing on the hardest difficulty. Like I was playing just on normal. Like it wasn't easy.
Hooray!
It wasn't hard.
9 trinkets. See? You're already like halfway through.
Cave Story, I don't think was like this. Cave Story is another game I really enjoyed. Cave Story wasn't reminded of this. Maybe the last level, like the secret final level of Cave Story, was maybe a bit like this. But even then, I like enjoyed that a lot more than I enjoy this.
I haven't been able to get into Cave Story yet. Maybe next time I try playing it, I'll get into it.
Cave Story is a game I love a lot. The only thing I didn't like...
Actually, yeah.
Only thing I didn't like was how, to get the true ending, there's some things that are like very extremely obscure and you can miss them. So you kind of just have to know about them to get them. Like you really wouldn't run into like all of the things that are necessary for the secret ending on your own. But if you know about them, then it's okay. But it still feels like you shouldn't have to just know or have somebody tell you or look at a guide to know how to get a secret ending. Like you should be able to figure it out on your own. But
believe it or not, when I first played V, I actually just kind of felt lukewarm about it. I was like, yeah, this is pretty fun. But like, I think it was the second time I played it, I was like, you know what, I wanna play this game again. I think I started to really fall in love with it.
Okay, I don't know how to get out of here.
You gotta bolt for it, like, as the platforms start going up.
Actually, well, it has to be while they're going down, because otherwise they're not lined up for you to get to the other one.
I mean, like, up. Like, literally up. Like, not up relative to you.
Oh, well, my brain doesn't work like that. Like, it doesn't see things, like, literally how they're moving. It always is oriented with which way he's facing, so... These are moving down relative to him, I mean. Interestingly, I barely remember anything from Cave Story anymore, except for the secret final area. That's the part that's stuck in my memory the most. Aww. Yeah, no! God, I don't... This is another one of those parts that I wish I didn't have to do. I already got the trinket, come on, give me a break now. Oh,
Cassie believes in you.
why do I have to do this though? Like, I got the trinket. Come on. Come on.
I saw you come close.
Oh. Oh my god. Finally. Whoops. Instant death afterwards, though. Oh, it's Lies. The cuckoo. Oh, there's no way I'm gonna...
Congratulations.
There's no way. This is too fast. Oh! Just gonna have to keep going until I get lucky and end up in there. There. Just had to do it luck-based.
Congratulations.
There was no skill involved in getting through there.
Uh-oh.
Clouds? Oh, the clouds kill you. Oh, I thought maybe I could ride them or something.
Everything kills you in V.
That's not very nice.
VVVVV. VVVVVV.
Level complete. But there's more stuff. There's more stuff over there. Also, there's nobody...
What?
You're not rescuing anybody here?
Level
Oh god.
What?
The name of that area was
No.
level complete.
Oh, I guess that's just the name of the room. I never thought about that. Huh. Weird.
There we go, I made it. "10 out of 20. You said that this game
I like
is...
that you just walk straight past, like, Vermilion. Like, Vermilion, I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, no, I want nothing to do with it. For a second, I had, like... I panicked. I was like, oh god, am I gonna have to escort him again? Please, no.
He's like, hey, Viridian, you wanna escort me?
No! It's 4 p.m. Time for your escort mission.
Oh my god. It's 4 p.m. time for your escort mission.
Whoa. Got lucky. Yes, dear.
Wow, Elena, you're getting obliterated by lies.
Yeah. But you don't go fast enough to avoid it. What? You don't... How does it catch up? I told you, these rooms, they're all separate.
Uh-oh. If I were you, I'd flip down right after you clear that little barrier of spikes.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That wasn't very nice of you, game. Mama. That's a lot of checkpoints.
It's funny the way that thing just, like, drives your face right into a spike.
You say it's funny, I say it's painful.
Uh-oh.
How do I get out of here? Trying to use iframes again, but I should know better by now.
There's an easy way to do this screen if you want help.
Of course I don't.
Uh-oh. Looks like you're doing things the hard way.
Exactly.
Except that's not the thing we've been ominously referring to.
A Wrinkle in Time. Oh wait. Oh, we're back here again! This is the thing at the beginning of the game where I was like, how do I get in there?
Yeah! Now you get the picture.
Oh, there we go.
Oh! Go
What about this way?
go down. Whoa, wait. Go back. Go to the yellow. Go down in the yellow
I was just
screen.
about to do that on my own before you told me.
Oh, good.
Ah, nobody will ever get this one. Oh,
This is
the
what we
famous
were
room.
talking about. What?
This is the famous room.
Yeah. If you wanna do it, you can, but...
I'm gonna cheese it. I'm gonna cheese this.
Oh yeah? You're gonna cheese it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah? You're gonna do things the easy way?
I'm gonna... I refuse.
Are you... What do you, like, think you're doing?
I'm trying to glitch the game.
What?
I'm trying to glitch it.
Good
Okay,
luck!
never mind.
I like that you didn't even try doing it the normal way once.
No.
You just know that it's hell.
I'm having some issues.
Elena, are you actually gonna try and do this?
I'm trying!
Okay, but if you need to give up, this might be best done, if ever, like after you finish the game.
Wait, there's a little corner. There's this one little corner. I could land on that. Just pixel perfectly.
I'm not sure that's possible, but if it is, nice.
Oh wait, there's another corner that makes more sense. This one.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's possible, but I mean, good luck trying, right?
I feel like I have more chance to do that.
Oh, hey, you made it to the next part.
Well, yeah, that's easy. I've just been trying to cheese it so I don't have to do the rest of the parts. Almost. I only die in there because I'm not actually trying to do it, I'm just trying to hit that corner. I don't think that it's... I'd have doubts that it can even be done, but...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's not an easy way out of this one. Kaizo runs of what?
Mario. It's the only thing that has Kaizo runs.
What? But... Oh.
That's what it was named for.
Oh. Yeah, but I thought... I just didn't realize that...
Kaizo is Mario.
No, Biss has 3 girlfriends. Actually, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4!
Oh yeah. So do I.
I just got one and then this.
Y'all are so powerful, Floopstrid says. Actually, 3 of them are streaming, Biss. Because Cassie's streaming with me, right?
Oh yeah!
Ah.
Man, you're getting to the green part pretty, like, somewhat consistently. That's pretty rad!
Well, yeah, that part's easy. After I stopped trying to fiddle around.
Wait, easy?
Yeah, this isn't hard. Look. I just have to line myself up better on the green part.
Impressive.
Not turn so soon there.
Oh, you got all the way to the pink bit.
Yep. Oops, I keep getting ahead of myself and turning too soon on that part.
You're
Like,
really
this is
level-headed
fine.
right now.
Like, this is fine, this is my kind of thing. Actually.
You actually like this?
Yeah.
I was sure you'd suffer. Wow.
No, I didn't like Vermilion. Like, there's no difficulty in figuring out what I'm supposed to do here. Is one thing. It's just fly through. Oops. Yeah, I gotta not get so ahead of myself on the pink part, though. Yeah, that yellow part is like nothing, though. Oops. Well, there's
Nice
pink's run.
work.
It will take some doing, obviously, to come back, though.
Right. But you're krilling it.
Oops. Not too bad. Yeah, y'all hype
All
this
the way
up
to
so
the
much.
blue part.
I expected this to be more like the escort mission from how you were hyping it up, but that's why at first I was
No.
like, oh, I don't want to do this, I'm gonna try and cheese it, and then I try and do it for real, and it's like, oh, it's just this?
I think you're doing better than my first time. I'm not sure though, but I think maybe.
I keep running into the side there. I don't know how to... I end up
It
with...
might have just felt on when I did it. I don't really know.
Like, you know
But
how you get muscle
regardless,
memory...
you're doing well.
You know how you get muscle memory for doing things, like, well? Well,
Yeah.
I also get muscle memory for doing things badly, and so that's why I make the same mistake over and over and over and over, because I have to undo
I
the
do
muscle memory
occasionally
of...
get that, yeah.
of pressing the button at the wrong time. I had that happen in
Things
Cuphead all
wrong.
the time. I had that, yeah, that happened in Cuphead all the time. For me, I had to undo my bad muscle memory. Oop. Oh, this isn't too bad. No, that...
What, did you make it to the top?
almost.
Holy
I just
spit!
wasn't sure what to do yet, because I'd never been there, but...
Golly, yeah, you did!
Okay, you
What
gotta go
the
right when you get up there.
skunk? You're krilling this.
Rehive says, I'm going to cry, I was not this good first time.
Yeah, I'm not sure I was either. Like, obviously it's been a while. Like, golly, what,
I think by
2
now
or
I have a
3
slightly
years
better,
now?
like, grasp over how he moves as well. Oops.
I love the way that the only thing in your way of grabbing the trinket is a tiny little
Yep.
square on the floor.
Oops. Yeah, I understood how they set this up immediately. Which is much better than the escort mission where I was like, what am I even supposed to do, you know? Like this, I like got what was going on here immediately.
I am kind of thoroughly impressed.
Oh. Oops. No, I gotta get it in my head. You gotta go right when you get to the top, not... Because most of this is going left. Or kind of alternates, actually. I gotta keep in
Oh
mind
god,
it alternates.
Rehive, that's painful. Rest in peace.
I'm gonna try my best not to do that, but if it happens, it's okay, because at least I'll know I have it down and can do it again.
Man,
Oops.
you're so
That
level-headed.
got me a little bit.
If Vermilion got you, I was so sure this would destroy you. I was sat here being like,
Well, we made the
Elena,
bend
you
for
don't
the first
need to
time.
do this.
I made the bend for the
You made
first
what?
time. I started on my downward journey.
Nice.
We didn't get very far, but we'll get there.
This is thoroughly impressive.
Made it farther.
This is very thoroughly impressive, Elena. You're incredible.
Thank you. Well, I'm glad I could do something impressive on this stream. I bet you weren't expecting that this was the part that would make me like this game a little bit better.
It sure wasn't.
I really like challenges like this.
But you didn't like the previous stuff?
No.
Not counting Vermilion?
Well, I mean, I think Vermilion soured my outlook on a lot of it, but this is brought back up again.
So you actually like the game, just aside from the first intermission
Yeah.
so far? Wow!
Yeah, more or less.
Hey, that's great!
This is reminding me of this one mode in Tetris Party, where you have to thread a like a block through a maze like this. And I was always pretty good at that mode, so I already have some predisposition to knowing how to do this. That doesn't have spikes and deaths, obviously, but it's otherwise similar. So much Vermilion hate.
Oh, yeah. By the way, Elena, it's not always Vermilion in the first intermission. Neither intermission always has the same character.
Uh-oh.
Because, for instance, the first intermission always comes after the second level that you finish, or well, the second level. I guess technically the third level because of the introductory level that counts. But the first intermission always comes after the third level you finish, and you get like different dialogue during the intermission depending on who you saved. Yeah. So if you had played a different level
It would have
for
been a
your
different
third
character I
level,
hated?
then you would have gotten someone different. Yeah.
I would have hated a different character.
Yeah.
So now Vermilion is a meme specific to this stream, then. Hating on Vermilion is a new stream meme.
Spies Vermilion. Yeah, Vermilion likes to explore too, so you'll like see him out in the world and stuff. So
So that makes it even better for the meme.
Perfect one. Yeah. And
So
you
it's
see
like,
him
oh god,
every
not
time
you
you
again.
leave the ship.
Oops. I'm not too consistent at the beginning part, but once I do the beginning part, then the rest of it I kind of make it through.
Threading that needle, baby.
Yep.
I'm proud of you.
That first part is the hardest one for sure, and then the rest of them I don't get to practice every time, so I'm still a little bit rusty on some of them, but especially the one where you have to go around the bend. I hope I get more consistent at that though, because I want to practice coming back down. I have no practice at coming back down yet, all going up. Oh! Gotta turn sharper there. So you don't go down the wrong pit.
Man, this is rad. Congratulations.
I'll have this done probably
job,
faster
William.
than I got through Vermilion. It's Vermilion's
You
part.
know what? You're probably right.
I don't think this is going to take as long. If I don't count the part where I was fiddling around at the beginning, then definitely. Oops.
Getting all the way back down to the pink part, that's freaking incredible.
I would love to sit here and like play this longer to like perfect it, but I'll settle for just doing it once. For the
Maybe
stream.
you'd actually like the time trials then.
The time trials include the that one intermission. I don't know about that, but
Actually, they don't.
oh,
They only
Well, maybe
the time trials exclude the intermissions and the hub worlds, so they're just the main levels.
oh, I might be down for that actually. At some point.
Would you be down to do it on the stream?
Maybe not,
Oof.
but at some point maybe. Maybe streaming just to you. I would let you watch. Oh yeah, it's that bad muscle memory thing where I forget to turn when we get to the yellow part. There we go. Oops. And I turn too sharply at the blue part. Like, see how much better this is where I know exactly what I'm doing and like what mistakes I'm making exactly? Like
Yeah. That's something I really love about V, is it's always really clear. I guess except for
certain
the
parts.
first intermission, supposedly.
Oops, almost. There's some other parts that I've struggled with that too, not just that, but
Like what?
it's just been various things. Like I don't remember anything specific, but there are parts that I struggle with. It's usually with moving platforms actually that I struggle with like that.
Huh.
For whatever reason. I was just thinking back, like there was another section. Remember after I got that one trinket and I got stuck on that part with the two moving platforms for a while?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. You gotta really get turning sharply at that part. It's a really
Quick
sharp turn you gotta
question,
do.
on the
Yeah?
pink part, which chute are you trying to go down?
The left one? The one that I came up?
Oh good. Oh good.
That's why I said I gotta turn more sharply. Well yeah, because I can see obviously there's the dead end.
Oh nice. Somehow that managed to trick me
Oops.
the first time.
Oh.
Which I think is totally fair play. Because by the time I got there, I had passed by it so many times that I should have known not to
Yeah,
go
I knew
down
it was there the first time through.
I think it's kind of a funny joke to play on the players.
Oh, that was my best one yet. Just gotta aim that a little bit better. I'm aiming down, I'm getting farther down the left this time. This is gonna be coming down, this is gonna be a really sharp left turn right here at the beginning. Gotta keep that in mind. And a sharp right turn in this yellow area. Boom.
You're absolutely scrunking it though. This is incred.
Now that I have most of this down, yeah, I'm just sort of preparing myself for the parts that I haven't been to yet. Because yeah, I struggle on this part, like, coming up. So going down, I'm gonna have to think about it really hard too.
I think I've watched one Game Grumps playthrough in my life, and it was
Oops.
this game. Because I was like specifically looking for playthroughs
Oops.
of this game, because I wanted to see how other first-time players did, and theirs was one of the only ones I found, and I think they spent like hours on this one.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be way less than an hour. Oops, turned the wrong way there, because I was talking.
I might be exaggerating, I'm not really sure though, it was a while ago.
Yeah,
It was really funny though.
if I can finally make that turn, I think we'll be good. I think I can make the other ones.
I think
That one corridor makes you turn too far to the right. I need to, like, tighten that up. Almost.
their
That was
playthrough of
close.
this game made me laugh really hard, but I heard that they fell from grace, so oh well.
Oh.
I think I'll just not get into them and just watch other
Ash is a big
YouTubes.
fan of them.
The Game Boys.
He went to, like, a live show with them, like, last year.
Oh damn. Oh yeah! He was talking about that.
Uh-huh.
The Game Babies.
I'm pretty sure it was just one of them that fell from grace, who was not involved anymore. That was just two of them.
You mean JonTron?
Yeah.
Oh. I mean like the show. Like I've heard that the show just isn't like funny anymore or something
Oh.
like that.
Ash seems to like it.
Oh good.
So perhaps ask him about it if you want to know more.
Yeah, that's what I meant when I said fall from grace, not turn out to be a fucking racist. Which is like falling so far from grace you're directly in hell.
I was just gonna finish that sentence. It's like, so you fell into hell. I knew what you were gonna say. I know how the Cassie brain thinks.
Which I think is actually a weird thing to say for somebody who's like making a game about hell is like, it's an oppressive system rather than just like it's part of an oppressive system rather than something you necessarily deserve to go to.
Yeah.
So I think that's a weird thing for me to say, but oh well.
I feel like Hell and Doom works that way. Because like Doom is like, or excuse me, like Hell and Doom, like the demons are sort of like a conquering race. They're like colonizers, basically.
Oh damn.
But then so is Heaven.
See, that sounds way better than the shit they were on in Doom Eternal, supposedly. Like,
Oh, well,
trying
that's
to
what I was
liken them to like...
Oh,
What?
well that's how it was in Doom Eternal. And in Doom 2016.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait,
That's what I'm
wasn't
talking
there
about.
those shit-ass jokes about, like, there was something like...
That was the brainwashed
Oh,
humans
God, it's
trying to
really-
like that, like the demons had like created that rhetoric for themselves, basically.
No, but I mean, like, if you're positioning the idea that these people are, like, benign, like, they're clearly making a parallel between the demons and people immigrating to America, right?
Hmm.
Right, so that's, in my opinion, absolute trash.
Ah. Yeah, I can't do this pink part coming back down. I've got this all done.
Well, Cassie, believe in you!
Oh, it. Oh. I got too excited. I was like, oh, I made it! And then, oops. You'll see that coming up here.
I can't wait. That was funny. Did you know that you're the funny girlfriend?
So is you.
Hooray! Oh my gosh, I just saw the name of the stream. VVVVVVVVVVVVVVV with Cassie the Cutie.
Yeah.
That makes me happy.
It's you.
That makes me happy. I smile now.
Yay.
I smile now.
Oops. Why am I dying at that section now?
I think it's really cool that Viridian was using they them pronouns all the way in 2010. Terry Kavanaugh is awesome.
Whoops. So this game and World of Goo are kind of contemporary games to each other. They came out 2 years apart.
Oh, huh. When
Same
did
era.
Goo come out? 12 or 08?
2008.
Wow.
Because I thought this game came out in 2011, actually, because I thought it came out on the 3DS originally. Or that's when I first heard about it, was on the 3DS. I didn't realize it was out earlier than that.
V is a rare example of a game that feels pretty much perfect to me. Like, there's next to nothing I would change about this game.
I would definitely change that first intermission. I would get rid of the I would get rid of the escort quest. I don't know if I'm still doing all that great at this, because this is still taking me a while. You were impressed with me with this originally, but I feel like I'm not being very impressive at the moment.
I think you're being impressive.
It's weird that this game is 10 years old, though. I still think of this as like a fairly new game in my mind.
Wow.
But I think of World of Goo as a fairly old game by now, and it's only 2 years older, so I don't know like why that happened, but I guess because this came out when I was first like following games coming out, you know.
Oh wow, I didn't realize it had been that long since you started following games.
Yeah, like, well, it was around 2011. 2010, 2011 when I
Because
started.
I know you've said that you weren't, like, it was like, you got into games, like, later in your life than most people.
Yeah. Whew. Just because I wasn't really, like, allowed to. Whew.
Honestly, I've been playing games almost as long as I can remember.
I kind of didn't really get to play them much until I was about 8 or 9.
Rip.
I have, like, only a few memories of playing games from earlier than that.
I do know that I must have memories from before I played games, though, but I'm pretty sure I don't have memories,
I don't know why I keep trying to steer on the green thing.
like, before liking SpongeBob. Like, I think I've liked SpongeBob as long as I've been conscious.
I wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob when I was really little.
Wow, rip. Like, everything that has been a part of my life basically forever
But
is, like, banned from yours.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember when I was in that kindergarten, I wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob.
Rest in peace.
But then I liked SpongeBob a lot.
It's honestly really weird to me thinking about how, like, I can't imagine a world in which I didn't, like, know about or like SpongeBob, because it was such a fundamental thing for me.
I made it to the green part.
It's like a situation where it's so, like, I feel like it's been a part of me since as long as I can remember, so it's just impossible for me to imagine it not.
Now this part this part feels like Cuphead. I was making that comparison earlier. This feels like how it felt playing Cuphead.
Yeah, I would say this is like the closest to the, like, general structure of Cuphead, just because it, like, this is probably the longest stretch in the game where you'll be doing a continuous challenge without a checkpoint.
It's not even that long. It's just hard.
Yeah. Which is why it's not really that close to Cuphead, because obviously
it goes really quick.
Cuphead has its challenges way longer than this, but...
Where I'd spend 8 hours playing one Cuphead stage, as I mentioned earlier.
That's incredible to me. I don't think I ever spent more than an hour on a boss in Cuphead.
The one that took the longest, of course, that took, well, multiple 8-hour sessions, was the Dice King gauntlet thing.
Oh, that was tough.
That was the hardest one.
I've gotten, I think, whatever the highest rank is in Cuphead, I've gotten that on all the bosses.
Oh, no, I've never gotten the highest rank on any boss.
Oh, rip.
And I wasn't even playing, like, I was playing on normal. However, the final boss, the Devil, I did pretty quickly, because Dice King, like, highly prepared me for that. Like, once I was able to get Dice King done, then the Devil was no problem.
Yeah, the Devil is interesting, because it feels like King Dice is, like,
the real final boss?
I mean, yeah, in terms of challenge, not so much in terms of flavor.
Dice King himself wasn't that hard. It was, like, having to go through the gauntlet
right,
beforehand.
It's like his whole gauntlet is, like, it definitely feels more challenging than the Devil.
Mm-hmm. And then often, there was so many times where I would die, and then Cuphead would walk all the way literally to the end of the little meter. So I was like one shot away from winning.
And come to think of it, how did I actually, like, top rank King Dice? Man, did I never get hit?
Well, it's because you're just amazing
I
at
think
games,
I remember
Cassie.
I, like, perfected a path through it to make sure that I would always fight the exact same bosses.
You are
I think
amazingly
I chose,
good.
like, the Chip Guy, Mangosteen... Wait, what, Elena?
I said, you're just amazingly good at games. You've like proven that to be like the whole time I've known you.
Oh, thank you. How do you know that?
Well, I knew that when you like beat me. Like one of the games that I'm the best at is Mario Kart, and you made me look like I'd never played Mario Kart before when you played it against me.
Oh no!
So
Oh no!
Mario Kart is like one of the games I've played like most out of any games I have, and you wiped the floor with me. So
No. Do you have an hour count on it?
well, Mario Kart 7 I
8
played.
Deluxe, at least.
Mario Kart 7 I played for 250 hours,
I'll have to check.
and I played
my
more than
PS.
100 hours of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
I don't think I've broken 100 hours of Deluxe, but I've played a lot of like 8 on Wii U, so I don't know.
I used to play Mario Kart 7 online all the time, and I was really good there. I had a couple tracks where I would almost always win on them because I had them down so well.
Oh, nice.
And I was like Mario Kart 7 had like leaderboards for the time trials, and I was always like, and they had like a bell curve to like show like where the people's scores were, and I was always ahead of the curve
Yeah.
on those couple tracks.
Oh, nice. That's what people mean when they say ahead of the curve.
Yeah,
I
ahead of
never
ahead of the
put
bump.
2 and 2 together.
Oh my god! Every time I get a little farther, it's like, ah!
Okay, let's see. I have 92 hours of Mario Kart 7.
Yeah, I had over 100. I don't know exactly how much it was, but... Or I had over 100 in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I mean. And yeah, I had more than 250 in Mario Kart 7. Most of that playing online.
Wow. I honestly like never play online in Mario Kart.
That's one of the only games that I played online. Oh my god! Freaking out. Look how often I do... Look how far I get without dying at all. Like, I go, like... Okay, oops. Look at how many of these tries I'm getting really far without, like, dying. Oh, were you having connection issues?
Banner?
There you are.
Okay, hello? Oh,
Hi.
hi.
Were you having an issue?
I can hear you now.
Okay, I was just saying, look at how consistent I'm getting at this now.
You're killing
Oh my god, I did it! Oh no!
You did?
Almost.
What?
Beehive says no!
Oh man, you were so close.
If I had just stopped steering.
Man, Beehive must be further along than me, because they commented on that before I saw it.
Like 3 spikes away, yeah. Well, I know I can do
got
it.
this!
I know for certain I can do it, though, huh?
Yeah.
There! Did it. 11 out of 20.
Congratulations!
We did it!
And that's why.
That didn't take too long.
And that's why I believe in Lainey. Because she's incredible! And that is probably the toughest thing in the game.
It wasn't so bad, actually. Well, I mean, it was hard, but it was fun.
Yeah!
People kept thinking, like, I wouldn't think it was fun or something, I guess. I
Yeah.
think I think based on what I said about what I like in games like this, I think maybe it should have been clear that you could have figured out that I would have liked it, but
Maybe. I just was thinking
I think
you'd
it had
get
to help.
bumped.
I think it had to help that I then, like, figured out how the movement works a little better, or like I'm a little bit more comfortable with the movement than I was earlier.
Yeah.
Grass sent us under the top.
On this screen, you just run straight in for the
Yeah, I
first
figured that
divot. Oh, good.
Yep, I did things the hard way. Oops. Oh, finally we're here. Remember how I couldn't figure out how to get in here?
Yeah.
Oops. Got ahead of myself.
I like the Tomb of Mad Karu. Or Karu. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I
said
love it.
Caro.
Isn't it cool the way you like pass through like the same space that you did in the start?
Mm-hmm. The Hanged Man reversed? The Sensible Room. Busted!
It took me a while to realize why that's called the Sensible Room.
Why? Or I mean, why is it called the Sensible Room?
Because it shows you what's coming up. And I guess like if you
It
didn't
does?
see it, then you might fall on the spikes coming up from that side. It's kind of a minor thing though. Busted! I'm guessing that's supposed to be a bus. Cause like, busted.
Maybe. You know,
Then
why am I
maybe
trying to
Bennett
just
thought
run?
He just thought it was like a bus when he was
Yeah.
renaming their rooms.
Why am I... Just stand on that, dude. Oh yeah, why was I just trying to run for it? Like, it's perfectly fine to just stop there for a second.
No one knows.
Oh, this is interesting. How am I gonna get that? Prize for the Reckless.
I find it interesting the way this room behaves differently depending on like what side you came in on.
Oh, it does?
Oh yeah, prize for the reckless is interesting.
Trinket also sucks?
You actually have to die to get it.
Oh, interesting. Wait, what? Oh. What just happened? What? Why did that switch? When I died? And how does that help me?
Why did what switch?
The little thing, it moved when I died. The heck? Maybe there's another way around into this room?
You have to keep going. You'll see.
A deception.
Do you want advice on how to solve the puzzle, or should I
Not
not
at the
tell
moment.
you?
No, it's cheating, remember?
Okay.
Remember, Cassie? That's cheating.
Yeah, Cassie will remember.
Oops. Oh, this is not too bad. My favorite, moving platforms. Oops. Oops. Oh. That one squishes you. I'm missing something here.
In Down Under.
Yeah.
Oh.
Moving platforms
when you're on the
always
second
skronk me.
platform, I find it easiest to flip to get to the third one.
I'm trying to flip to get to the second one because I can't figure out how to flip onto the third one. Oh, almost. There we go. Oh, I see. You gotta still be quick. Almost. Too much. If I could figure out doing it the hard way, I can figure out this. Well, those are two different things, really.
Yeah, I believe in you. If you can do things the hard way, you can do anything!
I am kind of getting tired of this song again, though. The songs kind of play too long.
Maybe it would have helped if they had used one of the deleted tracks specifically for doing things the hard way.
Man, imagine having
I
deleted
actually
songs for a
don't
game.
know if those were finished in 1.0 though. So
I did it.
I don't actually know.
Shenanigan. I don't understand how you die to get it. Do I now have to go back around here? And then die? Did
See, the thing is, actually I don't know if you have to die. Wait, I think you do. It's actually been a while since I did this.
do I have to come back around now? I presume?
Oh, that's right. Okay, so the way to do it. Wait, do you want me to tell you?
I just want to know if I have to go back around, or if I can do it just from here.
You have to go back around, but you don't have to do it in one go.
Okay. Means I gotta do this room again. Great. In reverse. Gonna have to do this room 2 more times. In counting this time. Oops.
Alright, yeah, I remember how to do that now. I can help you. It's funny how long it's been since I've actually grabbed some of the trinkets.
Wait, but this didn't... but this... What? Nothing has changed in here.
In the Down Under?
I mean, the prize for the Reckless.
Oh, yeah, okay. Do you want help?
I mean, I 100% don't understand this. At the moment.
So, help?
Well, is help going to be you just tell me how to do it?
Maybe?
Hmm.
Okay, here's a hint then. It has to do with the checkpoint you have tagged right now. Oh, actually, you know what? I can tell you the mechanics behind it. You know the dissolving platforms?
Yeah.
Those will, like, basically this entire room resets, when you leave it and come back, right?
Yeah.
And dissolving platforms, additionally, those reappear after you die. But the moving platform does not reset its position after you die. So, you would have to dissolve those platforms and then get back to that checkpoint without leaving the room. Do you catch my drift?
What?
You would dissolve those platforms to get the
Without leaving
moving
the room?
platform
What?
on the other side, and
I
then
can't-
get back to that checkpoint that you have tagged now without leaving the room.
So I have to use this checkpoint.
Yeah.
Is that why the checkpoints are set up all weird here? So I have to try to avoid them.
Yeah, you got it. You got the trick.
Well, how am I supposed to do this now?
Determination?
This isn't Undertale.
How do you know?
I know it's
What
not
if
Undertale.
this is Undertale? What if this is alternate universe Undertale?
This is VVTale. Oops.
Uh-oh. Baby tail?
So you couldn't do this game 100% complete with no deaths then?
When you go into no death mode, this trinket is altered
Oh.
so that you can do it without dying.
They should have just stuck with it. Should have
So that you could never get that trinket in no death mode.
Yeah. Or that you'd have to get, or rather than no death, it's one death, and you can only use it there.
Well, I mean, this is only if you actually want the trinkets in no death.
It's that
mode,
meme.
you know?
It's that meme with the shirt with instead of no fear, it's no death, and then it's prize for the reckless, one death. I don't like Down Under.
Like, you can complete the game without dying normally in no death mode. It's just there for if you want to get the trinkets too, of course.
So I said 100% complete with no deaths.
Yeah.
Not just beat the game with no deaths.
Yeah.
This is probably gonna have to be 2 streams, by the way, because I'm probably gonna stop streaming this soon.
Yeah. Probably a good place to stop after you finish this level, which is actually almost over. Like, once you grab this trinket, it's basically over.
It's basically
It
babies.
finishes, like, the room after this trinket. What?
It's basically babies.
Yeah, it's basically babies. So
I need
after
to figure out
this,
the timing
you'll just
on this.
have... Oh, actually, you know what? There's one more intermission after this that you might want to finish before we end. It's a quick
Why?
intermission, though. It's way faster than the first one.
It's the size of this intermission, except way smaller.
At least in my experience, it's a lot faster.
Blaster Master. Oops, I forget to flip.
How long have we been going?
2.5 hours?
Ooh, hot clam.
Not our longest stream ever, but... This game takes a lot of energy, so it feels like I've been streaming this longer than I have. Like, it felt like that doing it the hard way took a long time, but it didn't actually take that long.
So how do you feel about the
I think it was less
game
than a half
now?
hour. It's okay. There's a couple parts that I
Yay!
really liked.
Like what? The hard
Like,
way?
yeah, I really liked that, actually.
Yay!
The opposite of what people expected of me with that. It's one of my favorite parts, actually. It definitely reminded me of, you know, Cuphead and of the final level of Cave Story. It was that kind of challenge, which I really enjoy. I really enjoy trial and error type challenges.
Me too. I really like just going at something again and again until I finally nail it.
Exactly. We've got that in common, for sure, then.
That's what Bree is based around.
Well, I'll probably enjoy it then.
Hooray!
I know I enjoyed what you have of it so far.
Hooray!
I'm glad that we enjoy each other's games, because I know you enjoyed playing Pizza Time Explosion, too.
Yeah. Me too.
I also remember you said you weren't sure, like, about how good the game would be, or how it would feel to play it until you played it, and then you were sold on it.
Pizza?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think it's because I'd never played anything like it before.
Oh, I see. Okay, this is a safe spot, that's good. As is this. Oh my god! Okay, I gotta be careful. I was not careful. I forgot about that room. That room's gonna kill me. That room's harder than any of the other ones.
Oh no.
Gotta be so specific.
And it was one you just didn't even give any thought to, wasn't it?
Yeah, previously.
Shenanigan.
Now that I have to avoid those checkpoints, it's way harder.
This is such an interesting way to do a trinket.
Yeah.
Like, 2 of these rooms are so easy if you're not going for the trinket. It's really interesting how they were able to, like, make them play completely differently. Depending on how you do them.
I don't really like the difficulty in figuring out how to do this one, though. Because, like, if you hadn't given me hints, I wouldn't have ever figured that out.
I guess Elena's just don't like puzzles or something.
Well, I like puzzles.
Oh.
I mean, World of Goo is a puzzle game. I was just playing that and enjoying it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Huh. Maybe Elena doesn't like V puzzles.
And I mean, it's the same kind of puzzle game as this is, where it's both figure out how to do it and figure out how to execute it.
Would you call this a puzzle game overall, Elena?
Not overall, I mean, it does have puzzles in it, but... It's, I mean, it just, like, the puzzles in it are similar type of the puzzles in this. Arrow says puzzles are too varied to be one word, unfortunately.
I don't get it. What does that mean?
Like, there's too many different kinds of things that can be puzzles. To, like, categorize them properly. Just as puzzles. Because, like, there's so many different things. Like, World of Goo, I would say specifically, is physics puzzles. No, God, I keep forgetting that those move you. I'm not anticipating the fact that I'm going to be moved by that conveyor belt, which sounds funny, but in the moment. Oh, I don't even need to get on that last platform, do I? There, I did it, finally. Whew.
Yay!
Oh, it worked. How about that? Now I'm safe.
Yay!
12 out of 20.
Congratulations!
Nobody knows if you mean jigsaw puzzles or what. There, now I'm gonna get all the checkpoints just because I can.
Yeah, Elena's gonna spite them with the checkpoints. You've gotten all the hard trinkets now, like...
Oh.
Yeah. I think in order to get all of them, you would just have to, you know, get the ones in the next level.
Oh, well, no, there's that. I didn't get that one in the tower. That was the hardest one for me.
Yeah, I was saying, get the ones in the next level, grab the one you missed in the tower, and make a sweep of the overworld to grab the last ones, and then I think you'd have all the trinkets.
Oh. Well, the hard ones were the more fun ones, other than that one in the tower I wasn't really fond of, but... It wasn't so much hard as it was fun. It's good to see you're alright, Professor. Is the ship okay? It's badly damaged, but Violet's been working on fixing it. We could really use your help. Of course, the background interference in this dimension prevented the ship from finding a teleporter when we crashed. We have all been teleported to different locations, or that sounds about right. Let's get back to the ship then. After you, Captain. Ta-da! One remains. Uh-oh! Not again. Vitellary, where are you? Captain! Hang on, I'll save you. Whiz down the shaft.
Yep, whiz down the shaft.
Wii Sports.
Are you gonna whiz down the shaft, Elena?
I'd rather not.
Oh yeah, in the Switch version,
Survive
the
for
screen
60
called
seconds.
Wii Sports was changed to the name was changed to copyright infringement.
Wow. I wonder if it was changed to that in the 3DS version as well.
Oh, maybe.
Oops. Imagine if they'd put this game on the Wii. I mean, they could have at the time. The Wii U wasn't out when this came out originally.
Because I know, like,
wait, I think it actually was. I think it was on the Wii shop channel. I think it was WiiWare.
What, really?
I think so. Don't quote me on that, obviously, but I think I remember that.
That's true, though, but it might be.
Let me find out.
Are you enjoying the Gravitron, Elena?
Hold on. Looks like it wasn't. It just made so much sense, I would have believed it. It was on the Ouya, though. It was on Pandora?
I think this might have been able to fit
Oh,
on
the Pandora
the,
is a handheld game console and mobile personal computer originally released in 2010. It is designed to take advantage of existing free and open source software and target for homebrew development. Huh. They made it specifically for
I
that,
think
huh?
this might have fit on the Wii though, because I know that Super Meat Boy specifically wasn't able to be on the Wii purely because of size limitations. Like they worked really hard
Yeah,
to
there
get
was
it on
weird.
the Wii,
There
and I
was
think they
weird
had, like,
size
everything
limitations
ready to
both
go.
with the DSi and with WiiWare, or DSiWare and WiiWare.
Yeah.
I'm kind of disappointed it
But
wasn't on the
I
Wii.
think
That would have
this
been
game
cool.
is
But
quite a bit smaller than Meat Boy in terms of file size. Unless it's been compressed over the years, I don't know.
oh, for a while there, I didn't even actually have to move. I thought maybe that was the trick and that this is a joke, but
Man, I wish. The Gravitron is really hard to like not die at all in. Like I think I would have completed a no death run by now if not for the Gravitron.
oh, I like how it lets you start again from like it doesn't make you do the whole like length of time every time.
It's 5-second checkpoints.
That's nice. This is making me think of Undertale. My least favorite parts of Undertale, in fact. I was not a fan of the battle system in Undertale.
I loved it. How are you feeling about the Gravitron?
It's a thing, I guess.
Yeah. Like it's a nice little like break from the rest of the gameplay, I think. Even if it's painful when you're trying not to die.
That was interesting, wasn't it? I feel dizzy.
I think
Tunnel of
the
Terror.
developer said that his best run is like 9 deaths in terms of like getting no deaths.
Mhm.
And even he himself said that he didn't even like he knew it would be a long time before anybody managed to do it no deaths because of the Gravitron.
I bet there's somebody who did it fairly quickly. Like there's some like
Oh, probably.
person who's like a god. There's a lot of these here.
There,
now,
you
huh?
did it. Oh, hey Lena, while
Yes?
you're here, can you go up to the top left room of the ship
A what?
and have a chat with Victoria?
Oh, well, I was already there.
Or wait,
Look at what I've been
Violet?
working on.
No, Victoria. I get the two mixed up.
I found this in that lab. You found a shiny trinket, 13 out of 20. Seemed to be giving off a weird energy reading, so I analyzed it. And was able to find more of them with the ship's scanner. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4... I'll look at that on my own in a second. Don't put yourself through danger, though. Well, it's too late for that, friend. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why do they say 5 when there's 6 of them?
I think those are S's for shiny trinket.
Oh. Well, see, I would have thought it was T for trinket, but I guess there's T for teleporter.
Yeah.
You walked yourselves into a hole there. Developer. Viridian, that's you. Verdegree. Yeah, 2.5 hours. Game is auto-saved at every teleporter. Game saved okay. Well, that is VVVVVVV for today.
Hooray! When are we gonna
I
play
know
it
in the
next?
middle of it. Probably next week,
Hooray!
as usual with my streams or weekly. In the middle of it, I was sort of like not feeling it, but other parts of it turned me back around on it a bit.
Yay! Yes, I'm so glad.
There's parts I enjoyed for sure. So my favorite oddly enough, was doing things the hard way. The part that people thought I was gonna hate actually was my favorite part.
I
What's up,
honestly
Vermilion?
didn't expect the first intermission to be that difficult for you.
Yeah,
They really...
I really didn't like
I
that.
wonder... I wonder how things would have been different if they had put the Gravitron first as the first intermission.
Maybe. Because that one was, there was like no challenge.
Right.
Because it kind of just gives it to you, as long as you know.
Yeah.
Freehive says the
As
hard
long
way
as you
was a
can
bit
survive those
unexpected.
5-second intervals.
How well I did at it, you mean? You think I did well?
You did incredible. Holy
Aw.
spit.
I felt like I was taking a long time by the end of it, but
I don't think so at all.
I felt like I should have had it figured out by then, but... Oh! At least it's not like... Oh, thank you. At least it's not like the part in Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks where you have to like blow in the instrument thing, like the pan pipes, like incredibly precisely. Because at least in this you're just pressing buttons and not like blowing into a microphone to do something really precise. My God. That's the only reason I don't ever want to. I currently don't ever want to play Spirit Tracks again. Is for that one moment. It took me like half an hour
Wow.
just to like blow into the thing the way it wanted me to, and it won't let you progress until you do it. Like it's a mandatory blow into the instrument. Extremely.
So how long have you
hard.
been playing?
2.5 hours.
Rad.
But yeah, yeah, I don't like that. So at least this wasn't like that, basically. And I knew somebody who said they took hours. It took them hours to manage that, and it was lucky that I did it in half an hour.
Wow. That's incred.
Rehab says I couldn't do it on my first playthrough. Oh, you just completely didn't complete that? Oh. Well, okay. I guess maybe I did good by that metric then.
Yeah. Good job, Elena. Cassie proud.
Thank you. I appreciate
Cassie
it.
proud of GF.
Glad you are.
Cassie loves GF. Cassie kissed you.
Wait, what is Biss's? Playing Game Maker Studio.
I'm really glad you're liking this now.
Yeah, it had some moments that I enjoyed. Simple as they were. It kind of doesn't do anything sort of out of the way or like unusual for a game. It just has some nice things, I guess.
Yeah, baby.
It just has some well put together parts.
It's killer at
And a
what
couple
it
parts
does.
that I didn't like, that I didn't feel were put together as well, but I guess I can look past them a bit to look at the parts that I did like in the end.
Hooray! That makes
Oh
me
god,
happy.
imagine playing this on mobile though. It was also on mobile devices.
Yeah, that would be how.
I would not want
They
to
have
do
the
that.
Gravitron on mobile though, which is way better. Like there's a specifically just Gravitron app.
Oh, I see. On May 1st, 2016, Shiny Quagsire discovered that the Nintendo 3DS port of VVVVVV can be exploited to load homebrew software.
Yeah.
In a similar manner to Cubic Ninja, Nintendo removed the game from the eShop after the exploit was discovered. The game was brought back to the eShop nearly 4 months afterwards. The 1.1 version of the game fixes the exploit. Wow. I remember that vaguely. I remember the Cubic Ninja part 1, but I didn't remember VVVVVV had that. I almost want to get this on my 3DS now, too. Because apparently it uses like the 3D depth and everything, and I would like to see that. But
Wait,
yeah,
what game?
this game.
Oh yeah. I've never played it on 3DS. It could be cool.
I mean, I guess it wouldn't really be that much different, but it would still be interesting to see how it looks in 3D. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. This was a good stream today. Played a couple fun games. World of Goo. I mean, I had my frustrating parts in this game, but I powered through it.
Yeah.
Cassie's proud of me for doing so, I'm sure.
Very.
Yeah.
Proud of GM.
I'll be back on Sunday with Biss, and we'll probably play through Knuckles mode of Sonic 3, or do some fan games or something like that.
Mode.
And then
Play Conquest mode.
I'm not streaming on Tuesdays anymore for a while because I'm going to dedicate those to game dev work. So it'll be Wednesday again. Next time after that you'll see me, and it'll be probably Animal Crossing. Or, oh yeah, I know exactly what we're doing. We're doing Animal Crossing, and we're doing the Game Boy Advance version of SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Oh yeah.
Can't forget that. Because I'm going to share that with Cassie
We're gonna have
before
a
the
look at
remake comes
that
out.
game.
Yes. That's a game that I played a ton as a kid, and sort of know it like the back of my hand.
Yeah. Whereas I played the console version, Elena played the GBA version.
Yeah, because I only had
Even
a
though they're
GBA.
completely different games.
Yeah, so that's why I wanted to share it with you, so you can see the differences. And
I
possibly you can
have
tell me what's
played
similar.
about half of it though.
I've played the whole thing. So maybe the levels I should show you should be like towards the end, maybe then. Because it just uses a password system for its saves, so...
Oh. I kind of want to be there for the whole thing.
Okay, well I did play through a lot of it on my stream early on when I first started streaming, but got kind of tired of it. But I would probably stick with it this time, if you were there. Especially because the remake is coming out, I would like to give it a full-on playthrough again. But yeah, I'll see you then for that on Wednesday. So thanks everybody. See you.
Yeah, thank you
Sunday.
for tuning in.
Yes, it's a lot of fun. Bye bye.